November 18th. I'm hunting public land today. And in Indiana, we're a one-buck state. But there are opportunities to kill an extra buck. And today is one of those days. It's my niece's birthday today, so happy birthday, Kimmy. She killed a real nice buck on Saturday, and I'll share a picture of that. I'm hunting with my dad and my wife, Susie, today. My dad is just kind of this way, about 300 yards, and my wife is behind me, about 3/4 of a mile. It should be a good day. It's really bright from the full moon, so all the movement may be just real early movement. And it's a little warm. It's 54 degrees. But still should be a good day. Anyway, we got about 20 minutes till shooting time, so I'll catch you then. not been good at filming today. I've seen 5 deer. You saw that clip of me missing that little buck. But I just had a doe come through that somebody had shot through the back straps. And I drilled her. I didn't get it on video because I saw she was hurt. I tried to turn the camera on so you can hear the bow, but I wanted to make sure she didn't get away so she wasn't suffering. Anyway, so I got down and found my arrow. She went down right behind me, but I just got a text from Susie, and she has a doe down also. Today is her first time ever scouting her own spot, picking her own tree, hanging her set, and hunting by herself, so super proud of her. Anyway, I know that there's still deer moving all over, so I need to shut up and maybe I'll be better about getting them on video. Alright, I'm all packed up. I heard her go down over here. I shot her up here. I'm gonna hit the blood trail, see what it looks like. Shot her with a ram cat, so we'll check that out. Anyway, I get moving so I can hurry up and go help Susie, but let's go see what I got going on here with this doe. Pretty thick through here. And there she is. This here's my entrance, which was 1/4 so I shot her through the shoulder. That's where I said somebody else had shot her through the back straps. I saw this blood on her side. So, let's see. There's somewhere right here. There's my exit. Oh, there it is. Right there. I mean, can't ask for anything much more perfect than that. But I'm gonna get her cleaned up real quick. I know Susie needs some help, and we gotta get out of here. So I'll probably pick back up when I get over there to her.
Well, there was like a stampede of deer that came through. I counted 12, but there could have been more. But they came to the left and right of me, and I was surrounded, and I was just freaking out because I'd never seen that many deer before in my life, and they were just right underneath me all over, and I didn't want to spook them, so I just found one that was at a good angle, and I shot at it, and it turned out to be a little button buck. So there you have it. There's my button buck. And I forgot all my arrows in the car. They slipped out of my carrier, so I ran out of arrows. That's why I didn't have any more shots.
Alright, it is day 2, November 19th. It is pretty windy But I made a move where I kept hearing all the deer cross yesterday. And with this full moon, as you can see in the light, we're still an hour till shooting time. But with this full moon, I can see pretty far. I've already had 2 does come by me. So, I don't know if we're going to see a lot of late morning movement. I think we'll see some early morning movement, even with this wind that's blowing 17 miles an hour and gusting up to about 30. So, anyway, I'm going to sit here and get settled in, be quiet. We got an hour till shooting time, but I hope we see something. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Alright, well, I just had that tiny little doe come through, and I shot her at like 17 yards. And she stepped out of frame. I didn't realize it, but pretty sure I drilled her. It's been raining, so I haven't got a lot of footage, and I didn't hear her crash, but everything is wet. Alright, guys. I am packing it up. It's been a good hunt, even though I only killed them 2 does, and this one I killed this morning. I killed the one yesterday, and I killed one this morning. This one I killed this morning is tiny. Sorry, lowering my bow. Anyway, this one I killed this morning is tiny, but it's totally fine with me. I know nowadays everybody wants to shame everybody for what they shoot, so shame me all you want while I'm eating tenderloins that are so tender they're falling apart. Anyway, it's been a good hunt with those 2, and then Susie killing that one yesterday by herself, which was super cool. That was her first time she ever scouted her own spot and picked her own tree, hung her own set. You know, she did it 100% by herself. And that's super cool for me to see that she's learning, or that, you know, what I've been teaching her is she's picking it up. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I will not be out anymore this week. Susie may go, I'm not sure. And we're taking Sage this weekend. But it's been a heck of a deer season.